Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 2, season number 2 of the Pentagon Challenge. And in today's episode, will be season 2. Of course, it's season by season thing. And we're still with intercity. This could change this episode. I don't know. It just comes how it comes. But we do have the summer transfer window and all the other transfer windows because it's a full season. So if you missed the last episode, I recommend you go watch it, all of it. And I'm going to do a spoiler. Well, there's been a spoiler on the screen the entire episode. And that is, we came 10th in the league, third division of Spanish football. And third in the Spanish Cup, where we caused a big upset against a team in the high division. And almost won against Villarreal. That's the one. So we're just going to confirm some of the pre-season signings. Julio Martinez. He's going to be joining on a free transfer, along with Julio. I've thought about it, and he will be joining us because in the last episode I gave him a contract, but wasn't quite sure whether we were going to sign him. But for free, yeah, why not? Also joining is Almira Penalver. I don't know if I said that right. And Ivan Munoz, who is a centre back. Oh, he's failed a medical, this guy, so I'm gonna. Okay, good. And Mari has left the team. Joining, he was on loan last season. Alexander Garrido. I don't know if I said that right. Probably not, but it doesn't matter. Belotti. Someone wants to sign Martin Belotti. No, he's not leaving. So just having a look at some of these players that Scout do with free agents. Yeah, but only one of them's come through. So in this episode will be, of course, season number 2. I'm just going to have a quick look at the jobs available. Okay, North Korea, but we're not allowed to do international management. There's 2 jobs in the division above. They could be interesting. But it's whether we'd get the job. Anyway, they've not sacked their manager yet. So, yeah, we're not getting that job. Because they've still got a manager. And then once beat that team and Lugo. And anyway, they probably did get relegated. Okay, only one of them did. So I could declare interest. So we're going to come back at the end of the transfer window when I've made some signings and that. So the season review is here for this season. I'm just going to have a look at who won all the Champions Leagues and that. So the UEFA Champions League was won by Man City. And I'm just going to take a while. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called in this game. Let's have a look at this one. Champions League was won by Zamalek. This is the African Champions League. Cape Town did get to the final though, so that's decent. Good for us. Good, it shows that they are capable of getting to the final on their own without my help. The Copa Libertadores was won by Boca Junior. I keep clicking on the wrong things there. Because what they didn't do in real life, they did not get to the final. And what's the other one? The Asian Champions League, yeah, I found it. It was won by Melbourne City. I was thinking about putting Australia on. Yeah, I was. Although in my opinion, the game needs to add more Asian leagues. Like Japan, that'd be a good one. And more South American ones as well, because there's hardly any. And the North American Champions League was won by Minnesota. But this team got to the final. Pachuca. I've said that really bad. I do apologise. But yeah, that's all the Champions League winners now. So then it's the end of January. Not January, sorry. The end of summer transfer window now. It's the end of it. It's all finished. And the league is starting today. But before I'm going to show you the result of the first league game. So let's look at the transfers. There's been a lot of them. So let's talk about the players we've lost. Vadik Mura, FC Andorra, met his release clause, which you are required to have in this league. Your players are required to have a release clause. I don't have a clue why. It's just is. We've also lost Jamal Jamie. That happened quite early on in the window, so we were able to replace him quite early as well. Yeah, we lost him for a decent amount of money at least. But then we have brought in Julian Mahekas for just a little bit over his value. Now I think he's a decent player. It's just his star profiles don't look the same. It's another case of my my scouts giving me different numbers. We've also lost Gakas Campos, but I was offering him out for sale anyway. You've seen all the Bosman deals as well. Now we've had a lot of players come in on loan, and firstly we've had Antonio Marchena, being a midfielder. He's come on loan, and also joining us on loan, Martin Pascual, however you say it. Yeah, he's also joined on loan, but he looks quite decent. Good aerial as well. Joining us on loan from Alchi is Johnny Almo. And another player in on loan is Ale Palanza, 15 technique. He has a right back. He was the replacement for the other guy we sold. 10 dribbling, ain't the best, but his stars are quite decent. Javi Labraz also joins us on loan. Now he's got some decent stats there. 3.5 at the moment on stars. And finally, Victor, young centre back from Vallecado B, joining us in on loan. So that's all of the transfers. We just got to show you this last one. We've got this guy joining us at the start of January as well. Yeah, lovely. So I'm quickly going to show you the result of the first game of the season. Yeah, I wish I never did now. But yeah, we're going to sim to the next part of the season now, whenever the next update is. And that'll be probably the start of January. I'm going to pull you back a bit early. It's not quite January the 1st, but it's November the 3rd, and we are sitting bottom of the league. Yeah. Ain't the best. Minus 11 and goal difference, 9 points. 3 points away from 15th. I just don't want to get relegated. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. Maybe we should have made a few more moves. But I've got a D rating at the moment. And they expect me to finish in the playoffs. I don't think that's going to happen at this point of the year. But though, we could always turn around. And if I look at jobs, am I insecure? No, my job's not insecure yet. It'd normally come up here and say insecure. Oh, I'm clicking on things. So yeah, I mean, looking on there is no jobs that I would be interested in. 7 per hang. I mean, that'd be alright. I'll give it an apply, see what happens. You never know, they might offer me a job because it's in a league we are interested in. we would accept it, because that could be our route into winning the Asian Champions League. But yeah, this is a vital part of the season now. There's a part of the season we need to win it. I'm just thinking now, do we do a change? Yeah, maybe we'll try something like that until January, and if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think. But yeah, I'm gonna holiday now, and we'll see. This is a bit of a problem. The board have called me to an emergency meeting. I mean, it says my job status is stable. So let's attend the meeting. I'm not going to activate a place on the board because then they wouldn't be able to sack me and it wouldn't be realistic. I could resign as a manager because we haven't won since I last saw you, so we are still stuck on 9. And I don't really want to give up on this. No, because I've had a really good time at Intercity. It'd be a shame to leave them. But, of course, I've got no choice. As they are asking for me to resign, or I'm going to ask them for more time, and it didn't work. For God's sake. Although if we do look at the side, then you can see why I got sacked. Because we were doing awful. Yeah. Such a shame, because I just felt... Can I see stats from here? Let's see. Yeah, well that's no good, is it? 5 goals by the top scorer. I don't know. Let's have a look at the assists. 3 assists. Well, that was awful. That's absolutely awful. What have I done to that club? Kept him up and got him relegated almost. So now I have a sacking on my label, on my record. So I mean, that's a shame, but it happens. I mean, all good managers have been sacked before. They don't fact check that though, because I don't know if that's right or not. It's probably not. But yeah, we'll come back when we've got a job offer. It hasn't been too long since I got sacked. Only a few weeks, but just in time for the January transfer window, I've been offered a job at Venados in Mexico. Yeah, their season hasn't begun yet. In the Mexican Expansion League, which is the 2nd division. They've just got the playoff thing to play. And, well then, yeah, they're done. But I am familiar with this league because I have managed it very recently in that team there. I managed them. But that's in a different save. So, I'm going to accept this because it's a new country and a new step in the challenge. I'm still really sad I got sacked from Intercity. I could have... I'll say that. But then I didn't, did I? So let's have a quick look at the side. Okay. So first looks at the stars. I don't think they're too bad. Some good options at striker. And I'm just going to have a quick look at the team and see if there's any standout players. I'm not going to walk you through all of them because I'm just not. This is our 22-year-old striker, Emmanuel Pereira. 15 technique, 13 shooting, 15 pace. Oh, I got 2% battery. I need to plug that in quick. There you go. It's all plugged in now. So yeah, I reckon 18 stamina as well, so he's really good. So yeah, he's definitely going to be a regular starter for the team if he doesn't get poached offers. Looking around the team some more, Noel Lagos, a left wing back. He looks quite decent. 15 pace. Yeah. The finances look really good as well. Spending 13k under the budget. So that's quite good. But we've not been given the numbers for next year yet, I don't think. Unless these are them. But yeah, so we're looking quite good there. And so yeah, I am quite excited for this team. Of course, this transfer window, which I think I might make this into episode 3. This club. So yeah, that's just the first look at the club. Got oh no, it's the middle of the season here. I'm thinking now. Because oh yeah, I remember I don't have a clue how this league works. Yeah. So all that crap I said before, ignore it. Because it's a bunch of crap. Because I still don't have a clue what's going on. So we are currently 7th in that league. So yeah, we're just going to play it as it goes. And hope that we can pull some results. Because looking at them, we've done quite well. Just recently they've been a bit crap. So, I'm going to go to the start of January then. See from there. It's now, I wish I put the MLS in here instead of Mexico. Because this league is really confusing. I've had a little look around and I still can't work it out. So, looks like we're learning on the job, eh? But even though we don't know what's going on, for rules wise, we will continue this episode in the next episode because we joined a new club. That's why. So yeah, just before we go, I do want to see if Inter have got a new manager, and I'm clicking every button but the right one. So okay, they have won a few games since I left. That's nice. And their manager is this guy, Jean-Manuel Pavon, which I might have pronounced quite wrong. Attacking 4-1-2-2-1. Okay. Lovely. So, thank you all for watching this second video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I didn't tell you to do that in the first episode, which was a massive mistake. But this episode will be this long, and the second half of this season will come out into the next episode, and that'll include the January transfer window as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.